UGFA, Streets Attack. Yeah, that, yeah, that, yeah, that. Yeah, man. We back like a bad habit and everything. Bringing you some more of that street news, uh, real news, uh, real content, original content without the chitter chatter and the gossip about this, that, and the other, and whatchamacallit and whatchamacallit in them. You dig? So yeah, man, stay tuned, man. This is just another edition, man. We're gonna dig deep like a spoon, man, and we're gonna come back out, man, and show you how we do it as tycoons. You dig? Yeah, man. So bear with me, man. We in here, man, like swimwear, man, and we swim in these channels real deep, deeper than Michael Phelps, just to get felt. So run, run, run. Go tell your mama. Go tell your pawpaw. Go tell your aunties and uncles. Daggle that man again. Yeah, back at it, man. Salute the truth when you see it, man. You already know what it is, man. So we out here, man, and we gonna dig into this. Oh, I don't know if that was a wreck, a pop, or whatever it is. But you know, when you out here in the streets, man, you know, hey, life will happen, and everything is not rehearsed, not rehearsed, or not performed or played. It's all real life, 3D, live and up front, and real personal. So yeah, man, that was just a intro on this right here, man. And we're gonna go on ahead and dig into it, man. The skies is a little gray and gloomy, man, but it's still blessed for rising. Blessed for rising to everyone who rose today. You dig what I say? And we salute the truth, and we stand on the truth. So help us be, and so help us free. And this is the UGFA, and we coming to a ghetto near you for sure enough, soon enough, without a doubt, for sure, man. And we cover the street news, man, and we give you the real, not the fake. Our yes is our yes, and our no is our no. And we should have it no other way, man. So with that being said, we're going to take a pause, a break, and then we're going to dig into the topic, man. And when we get back, we're going to tell you what the topic just going to be. You dig? So I'm going to be back with you in momentarily. Yeah, man. The topic's going to be loyalty and betrayal, man. You know, you got to figure out what side people is on, because they play, you know, a lot of roles, you know what I mean? This role, that role, but we don't know which role that really is the one that they is until, you know, position or situation takes place. Once the situation takes place, then you'll know who's really who had a who, and what it all is and what they do, you know? But in the meanwhile, you know, we just giving everything and everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we want to be more better judgments of our characters. You know what I'm saying? And see what everything's going on. Oh, this is closing. Okay, backpack. So they must put the little logos on your backpack and stuff. That's cool. So yeah, one day, you know what I mean, we might have to come through here and give y'all a tour on my community stores and stuff like that, man. But yeah, man, how can you tell if anything is real or fake? You have to put it to the test. So if you don't put it to the test, you'll never know, you know, where they stand, where it stand, or how it stand. If you don't put it to the test. So, you know, some things you got to put to the test. It's not a test like you playing with them to, you know, to get some type of pleasure out of playing with them. The test is basically like this: hey, if I ask you, can you do this? But you asked me, can I do that? And what I asked you for was less than what I asked you then you know what I mean? Who's in whose best interest? Am I in your best interest or are you in my best interest? Here's what we need to ask ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, it ain't like no big mystical test that you have to, perform. You just have to let opportunity take its place. And when opportunity takes its place, you have to stand on your place and stand your ground, and then they're going to stand their ground. Because one thing I noticed and one thing I was told is this: when somebody shows you who they are, believe it for who they showed you that they was, that means, hey, in so many ways, if you really pay attention, a person lets you know who they are, what they're about, and who they about, Now, of course, everybody and every person should be for self, but at the same time, though, if you gonna enter somebody's circle, area, then you should have some respect to at least have some courtesy to, you know what I mean? Not to actually get in the benefit of the doubt, but actually to give them the courtesy of, the courtesy that you would want in any situation, good or bad. You know what I mean? Just because you down and out or down bad don't mean that you don't deserve no respect. You don't deserve any type of, respect. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is, because you're still a human being and you still are a person. So every person deserves some entitlement of respect, from each individual, if you keep it at 1,000. Yeah, but we're gonna pause it out, man. You know what I mean? And we're gonna pop back in because at this time I was actually doing some laundry up here at the local little laundry mat around the block from the corner, from down the street, up the street, around the corner. No, I'm just doing some laundry. You know what I mean? I'm out here, So I was just gonna videotape something, drop a few jewels or something, do a little mud walking, man. And then, when I gather back to the Ponderosa, man, and get to the crib, you know what I mean? I'm gonna unwind, boom. Then we're gonna go, live in 3D, face to face, and give you what you want, give you what you need, and sprinkle you with a little bit of this, and sprinkle you with a little bit of that. You know what I mean? It's all with due respect. The pleasure is all mine at all times. But keep your eyes on the prize, and the prize is you. And anything outside of you could never be greater than you. So cherish and protect and uphold you. Self-preservation is the first. Self-preservation is the first preservation when you're dealing with human nature. So always think of self, but don't be selfish while you're thinking of self, if you could dig that. So be loyal, you know what I mean? And don't be a betrayal, you know what I mean? Don't be a friend today, a foe tomorrow. Don't be family today and an enemy the next day. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Get out like you live. Represent what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. So we already know who some people may be, So yeah, man, just listen to the words of a wise man, you know what I mean? And get it while you can. And I'm going to still keep mud walking, jewel dropping. So always tune in to United Ghettos of America, because we spell America with the 3 Ks, because it's just that way, because there's no justice, there's no peace out here in these streets. Look at the box here right there. Look, that's a box here right there. Yeah, that's one of the classicals, man. You know, when back yonder, should I say, you know, when heck was a pup, that's what we was riding in and sliding in. Look at the little dog, she got in her thing right there. Yeah, you know, some people don't like to be on candy camera, but you know, we YouTubing, we blogging, we doing what we doing. You know what I mean? And we gonna let it roll. You know, there's a camera on every corner. This is the concrete jungle. This is the capital of California. So you know it's capital punishment and capital crime. So you know what I mean? You gotta stay on top of yours and stay out of mine and stay out of here. Stay in your lane. You know what I mean? Because betrayal can become from me shooting the dice game and you know, dude forgot his point and or forgot my point, and then we like, hey man, what my point is, and you add it in there. You was a friend, now you turned into a foe because you got another man's business, and you don't never cut in or make an opinion or choose a side when it comes to money, women, or family. That's the thin line between you and them. Once you cross any one of them lines, you have opened up a can of worms. Now, if you open up a can of worms, then it's gonna be a bad thing. Now, who is this? Okay, because I thought that was somebody that was finna make my temperature rise. I'm burning up. Yeah, no, but it's all to the gravy, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Get down like you live by all means. Don't be a friend today. Don't be a foe tomorrow. Loyalty and betrayal. Get a part of it. This is the first briefing of it. We're going to dig a little deep into it, man. We might start doing a little something different because a lot of people are real, what do you call it? I don't want to call them confrontational. I don't want to call them debaters. I don't want to call them haters. I want to call them the non-believer, the uninformed, and I don't want to call them uneducated, but I want to call them the ones that's always to underrate, the person that's stating something that they claim that they know about, but undoubtedly you could know nothing about it, because if you did, you wouldn't state what you stated. And whatever you state, if you can't back up your statement, then don't speak it. Because, hey, you are, in a court of law, able to meet and face your accusers, correct? So, if you stating some facts or some statements, I am allowed to not contest it, to do my homework and research on it and find out if the real Memorex, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that it is. So, you know what I mean? That right there could start a situation that is a betrayal, because if you're my friend, you should believe in me, not believe in my foolishness, but believe in my righteousness, okay? And if you believe in my righteousness, then you won't approach me with foolishness, because if I say something and you feel that it's incorrect and you have information that's incorrect, or you do the research that is incorrect, then you can tell me that I'm incorrect. But until you do that, then you need to stand on what was said. And if we are having a conversation and the conversation not causing you a dime or causing me a dime, then why are you so eager to say that I'm wrong, but can't prove me wrong, but want to state that I'm wrong? We ain't doing that this year. You feel me? My word is my word. My yes is my yes. And when you speak, it's better to be silent and thoughtful than to speak and remove all doubts. So whatever that I say, I know homework behind it, and I did my research, okay? If somebody told me about a situation, I went and did my own homework behind the situation, so I get my own facts. Because, hey, whoever that he's speaking on that spoke on that, I'm looking into that person and seeing who inspired them to even think or to speak of the things that they speak of. So that's what you call doing your research. I call it doing your math. Some say do your homework. They say, you know, whatever that they say. It all mean the same thing. We all in the same game. United Ghettos of America. This is the first version, should I say, volume of the loyalty and betrayal. And then we're going to speak more about the loyalty when I kick back in a minute, man. So give me a second. Let me get situated. And I'll be back at y'all, man. You know I can't do it without y'all. Hit them thumbs up button. Hit them salute buttons. And just know what it is, man. Salute the truth. We out here, South Sacramento. You know, the streets of Sacramento with the jewel dropper, the mud dropper, you know what I mean? Loyalty and betrayal, giving it to you raw and uncut from, you know, the eyes and the views of a real revolutionary thug nigga, you know, on the ride at all time. All right? So that's what that is. Y'all still with me? Yeah, man. We've been digging into this loyalty and betrayal, man. We spoke a lot about the betrayal side, but we're going to dig into the loyalty side, you know what I mean? Because if it ain't loyalty, it's betrayal. And if it's betrayal, you need to separate, you know what I mean? Because, you know, um, it just ain't compatible for a person that is righteous, a person that's upstanding, a person that's truthful, a person that's seeking the same thing that they giving and speaking and living and walking, and they ain't getting the same thing back. And you know what I mean? You crossing game. When you cross game, you know what I mean? Because you you give what you give what you would like to give. You give what you like to get. You treat people the way you want to be treated, and then you know if you give respect, you get respect. So that's how the ball was bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, but you know, hey, every person got their own, you know, way of doing things. So you know, in these day and times, you can be all that and a bag of chips and some dip on the side, but they're gonna still, you know, drift off, man. So you know what I mean? Be careful of who you trusting. Be careful of who you think that won't be the one to betray you. You know what I mean? Seeing is believing and eyes don't lie. And you know the truth. So stand on the truth, represent the truth, uphold the truth, salute the truth, be the truth, and don't cross up. Because for you people that know the Bible, biblical things, the truth that Jesus stood on was the truth that cost him his life. So sometimes the truth might cost you something that you might not want to sacrifice. So do you still want to speak the truth? You know what I mean? So loyalty runs deep. You know what I mean? But loyalty doesn't change its shape, form, or meaning. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it will be what it was. But the only how it can be that if you, the one who speaks it, stands on what you spoke. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, you have to have two ears, one mouth to understand what's going on, to comprehend, to understand what was being said. Some people can hear things, but they can't comprehend things. I'd rather for you to comprehend me than to hear me, because if you can comprehend me, then you can understand me. But if you can hear me, then that's just like, you know, I heard, you know, through the African grapevine, this, that, or the other. But yeah, man, we ain't here to hold you up with a lot of jibber jabber. We ain't here to create content off the next individuals. We're here to salute the truth. We're here to hold the truth, and we're here to stand on our yes and let our yes be our yes and our no be our no, and you know, keep it what it is, and let it be not what they thought it was, or let it be not what they wanted it to be. You did. So yeah, man, you speak it. Well, you think it, you speak it, and so be it, man. So know who you are. Your words are power, electricity, and words move mountains, and words are the cause of everything that has the effect for every cause effect. If you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, so man, we in here, man, coming live from the capital city, man. This is another day, man. You know, the mud walker, the jewel dropper. Just dropping some jewels on y'all, man. Sprinkle a little bit here, sprinkle a little bit there, man. But just to give you some flowers while you here, man. And to let you know, that every day is Thanksgiving. So be thankful for the day that you're giving. And, you know, uh, stay true to whatever that is just. And united we stand, divided we fall. And it is what it is. And we don't care about what they say. Coming to a ghetto near you. You know, that's our motto. That's how we do it, man. And yeah, before we go, man, we want to let you know, man, keep your eyes on the prize at all time. And you know the prize is you. And we do salutes. We don't give out shots because we speak what we mean and not what they might think or could get any other conclusion that we wasn't speaking exactly what we spoke. Meaning this, my yes is my yes and my no is my no. And I would never greet you with morning because there's nothing good about morning. And if it is, you explain it to me. And what's the difference between good morning and a person that's mourning for whatever losses they took? Hit it in the comment box. Hit them thumbs up buttons. Salute the truth. Subscribe to the station. Help good cause and help support the truth. Let the truth be heard. It's already been born, but a lot of people are scared to speak it. And when they do speak it, is they gonna stand on it. And I hope that you enjoyed my earlier videos. You know, I had the West African video. It could have been a little more exclusive, but I had people on the sideline. But I was just trying to get me an individual, face to face, question to question, to get some real insight on what things look like from on the other side of the fence. You know what I mean? That you or I might not be on, but whatever it is, we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna share it, and we're gonna speak the truth about it, and we're gonna beat around the bush about it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the way we do things around here. So be sure to let it be known, tell a friend, and support the station, and always leave a comment if you disagree, agree, or have any ideals or whatever that it may be on something that might need to be brought to the circle of this big collaboration that we got, this United Ghettos of America. Where one hand washes the other. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do it without you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, marinate on that. And we live in the dream of Martin Luther King. So tell me what that means. You did. So on that note, man, what I mean? We said that. We set it up. Hey, the pleasure was all mine this time. Maybe next time it could be yours. But what I do need y'all to do, like I keep stressing to y'all about, is to make sure you subscribe to the station. And it don't cost nothing. Just a little bit of your time. But it's all real. It's not Memorex. And we got something coming after this and after that. And we will be coming to a ghetto near you soon enough, for sure enough. It's the UGFA. We should have it no other way. And loyalty before we go. This will be a one to grow on. Loyalty is something that stays true to whatever that it is united with, whatever it is bonded with, and whatever that it is a part of. Okay? So you are loyal to you. So stay loyal to you. And don't let labels, don't let titles, don't let anything outside of you distract you from what you do and what you need. And no one's loyal to you than you. So know that and watch you. Keep your eyes on the prize. We up out here. Salute the truth. Subscribe to the station. We out of here.